Hello. How's it going, everybody? Welcome back to MALF Plays RimWorld. Yeah. Hope you're doing well. Hope things are going your way. We got some stuff to do today, of course. Same as always. And that would be, well, in particular, I want to continue working on just cleaning up this area. We're gonna mine it out and kind of, yeah, clean it up and get it good and ready for whatever it ends up being. For now, for a little while, it may end up just kind of being a blank area until I find something in particular I want to put over there. But you know, we'll deal with that. Another thing I wanted to do is start potentially selling some granite blocks. So I think what I'm going to do is take a bit of this stockpile zone, trim it, so all the stuff kind of moves over, and then we'll have a spot where we put our, you know, a portion of these granite blocks. We have so many, and we're going to have so many more just from, you know, all the chunks we're going to get from here. There's some other areas, like I was just thinking of cleaning up this area here, mining that out, you know, and then especially once we start actually moving into the mountain here and building, you know, our nuclear facility and all this other kind of stuff, we're not going to have a shortage of granite blocks anytime soon. So I figure we could definitely afford to sell a few. So what I'm gonna do is shrink the zone a bit. Let's shrink it on this side. And then we're going to do zone. Stockpile zone. Like so. We're gonna copy, paste, and then we're going to make this only granite. And we want no chunks. And that should be good. Let's just double check. Granite. And now the priority here is going to be, we'll just put it at critical for now. I think importance probably fine, but and this is a decent amount of space actually. Obviously it's not going to hold all of this, but it'll hold a good chunk, and that's nice. So our animals are going to be busy for the next little bit, moving stuff back and forth. Guys are doing a good job here. Oh no, burglars got the plague. Give him the good stuff, please. Josh failed. It's okay. You know what? His skill is still, it's going up. He's halfway to level 7 construction. I'm very proud of my boy. These guys are all removing that overhead mountain ever so slowly. And where's Apollo? Playing poker. Oh, he was probably out here. Getting still. So, you know, I had questions like, my little deep drill setup here is overkill. Maybe the walls, but not really. Like, so the reason I have the battery here and the solar panel is because I'm sick and tired. There's so much time that we spent refueling our wood generator over here. And you could make a case, well, the solar panel doesn't need a battery because your colonist is only going to be out there during the day anyways. Yes, but not Apollo. He doesn't sleep ever because we put the circadian half cycler in his head. So now having this battery is very nice because it allows him to do this during the nighttime as well because we got electricity stored up. And it's not overkill because there's so much steel here to be had over the next quite a while. Like this is gonna take a long time to use up. So, not overkill. I think in the slightest. And the wall is obviously there to protect it because there have been a few times when our original setup over here, you know, was destroyed and we had to go and rebuild it and waste materials and all that. So, you know, I think it's a nice nice setup considering the situation. So, oh, we got a party. Roberto, let's go. So I think, let's double check here. He did make the advanced bionic arms. He finished that. Okay, we are pretty low on components. So I'm gonna let him do that for a while. But the point is to have Apollo get the bionic arms. So operations. Install advanced bionic arm left and right. Because if you look at his stats right now, what am I looking for? Overview. Is because of the half cycler, his manipulation's gone down to 85%, just as his moving did, but we gave him some fancy bionic legs, and now he's much faster, so we're going to do the same thing with manipulation. He's just going to become, you know, 24/7 mining machine. This will take a while to get sorted out for sure, but we'll get there. Might want to even put Josh for a little bit on hauling. Yeah, let's do that. Just so we can help speed that up. We'll haul that stuff. And I think etch. We'll etch whatever we can. Actually, I think I'm going to have to remove that so they can get to that. We'll never do crafting. Oh, that's right. Etching is crafting and smoothing is construction. Okay, molecular analysis is done. Assisting the immune system or analyzing food. So I think we got like a lot of ways to fight food poisoning. And just making, you know, food, what's the word? Go further, you know, make eating and all that stuff more efficient. Kate, if you would please clean up in here. I don't want more food poisoning. I mean, just look at my boy go. Just non-stop cranking out steel. And Josh, who's on hauling duty. Oh, he's refueling that. Okay. And then Robert, every time I move over to him, he's going to grab a meal. It's okay. He's making components. This is good. And he makes them pretty quickly. So we got a merchant coming. We'll see what they want to buy. When Dan wakes up. Okay, Apollo's out here. Whoa, he's quick. And we got a raid. In a bad spot. Everybody. Animals. Yeah, let's get everybody in the home zone. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oops, I didn't mean to do that. Ryan, yeah, he's got the fast legs. Okay, Kate, you actually go down here. Robert, you don't have a gun? Oh, right, because he... Man, it always happens. Okay, Josh has armor. I don't think we need to call Royal Aid. Josh, we got to be careful here. He's not bleeding, though. And he does have armor. Okay, we got 2. Josh, I'm going to pull you back now. Let's go. Actually, I think they're... You know, that could have gone a little bit better. Ryan could have been not hurt. But, he'll be fine. Wait, did we give Apollo? He's got the arms already, dude. I didn't even realize that. Oh my gosh, we're so quick. Good stuff, good stuff. Goodwill plus 27 is quite nice. Gold, I like it. A little plasteel. What do I have to do? His enemies have been harassing his settlements. He wants your help using signals to draw them towards Goblay. Sorry, I needed some of my coffee. His enemies will activate a site nearby to harass you. There's a psychic suppressor machine. It's tuned to male gender, and 4 man-hunting pigs are wandering nearby. Site will remain until you go to... These are the ones, it's like, right now, I just don't want to do them because it breaks up my workflow, like, having to send people and manage that. I really do truly want to do those quests and start, like, expanding at a certain point, but I want the colony to become more established. Or like high tech. Not to say it's not like established. Volcanic winter. It's gonna lower the temperature and obscure the sun, all that stuff. But we're not even really growing anything right now. Outside of corn, we've got so many potatoes. We've got so much like herbal medicine still. Like, although. Oh, and we are growing Devil Strand. That's good. That's good. All right, Daniel. Let's see what they've got for sale. Medicine, tea. They got plasteel. Oh, we can sell these. These are Apollo's legs. We don't get much for them, but... they're not doing us any good right now. It's pretty much all we'll do, I suppose. And that's okay. Alright. Suspend that for a bit. I don't know why MALF would be doing that. Instead, oh, because again, etching is crafting. So this is actually something I was thinking of before I started the episode. Because we can't make medicine right now. Here, it requires 4 intelligence and 4 crafting, which surprisingly, we don't have. I mean, Dan and Kate are both, geniuses. And we have other people that are great at crafting, namely Robert, but MALF is decent as well. And, you know, Hiroki's level 4, Apollo's level 4. But, yeah, so pretty much my goal is to have... I want to get Kate's crafting up to 4. So that she can make medicine, you know, when she's not... because we kind of do the meals in batches and we let it sit for a while and then we'll make more. So she is researching. So what I think I'm gonna do here is turn on this and just have her make some granite clubs. I like that because we have a lot of granite, and this is how we got Robert up to 8 skills so that he could start making components and stuff like that. So getting Kate up to 4 should be fairly quick. So I'm gonna say do until we have. We'll just set it to 10, and we'll I don't think it's gonna take that long. Let's turn that on. And then also one more thing with the build. Actually, you know what? Let's do 5 to start. Details, we're going to say only Kate. Okay. This is coming along nicely. We want to start to build that up again, as well as this. Every like episode I do like a couple chunks of this, but we are getting there. That said, one thing I want to do is basically open up most of this area here and turn this into a larger room as well, or maybe probably a couple rooms, but you guys can leave. I don't know why you're hanging out in the marsh. What's Apollo up to? Oh, he's playing the piano. He can do that in real life, too. Hiroki's out here. Oh, my gosh. I mean, I think a lot of that is from Apollo, but... well, who's leaving kibble on Josh's? Ryan is out here getting gold. My man. All right, we got a Mad Muffalo. Ryan. Just do whatever you gotta do. Is Hiroki nearby? Hiroki, come on, help my boy out. I don't think Ryan's gonna be beating a Muffalo with the butt of his gun. Yes, this is not great. Health. Hiroki. Okay, Ryan is down. All right. Not ideal. Let's just double check if Ryan's like... I can't see if he's bleeding out. He wasn't bleeding until, but maybe that last blow might have caused some bleeding, and that could be an issue because he's quite hurt. No, he's not. I mean, he's got so many bionic parts anyways. Like, I pretty sure any bionic part like can't bleed. He's still partially human, so you know, certain stuff I guess could bleed, but all right. So another thing I do want to do is the half cycler here requires 4 advanced components. I did want to make 1 per episode, but obviously we're running a little on advanced components because I made advanced bionic legs and arms for Apollo. But Robert is almost done making components, and then he'll work towards making advanced components, which only require 1 component as well, which is nice. Oh, I'm a fool. She's not assigned to smithing. Oh no. Wait a minute. Bio. There you go. Yeah, crafting is, it affects, it's for both smithing and like the crafting and stuff. It can be a little confusing, but she's close to level, I mean, very close to level 3, and then we just got to get her up to level 4, and she can start making some medicine, so. You know what? Let's actually up that to 10. All right. Josh is better. I mean, look at all this steel. Just because Apollo, he doesn't have to sleep. He knows how to use that drill. We do need to, this is going to take a while. Oh, I forgot. Animals. Oh my gosh. And we got some grizzly bears here. Some little babies. So we will... because we sold a bunch. I kind of feel bad about it. But... I wanted the money. There we go. They're going to help speed this up greatly. Josh is also going to help. I might even put Josh back on. This is incredible. Look at all that steel. Okay. Let's keep that up. We also really need to make sure we beef up this area here, so. Oh, volcanic winter, and then you're like, just going to give me a solar flare? Sure, I guess. That's okay, you know? No big deal. Okay, etch all of that. And then once that's done, we can start cleaning things up a little bit more. We're going to have, like, this can't be one large room because obviously the roof would collapse in when we do put a roof back on top. Look at that. Oh, there's that ambrosia. That's a lot of it. What's Kate's? Crafting. It's actually going to take a while, it seems like, to get up. I thought Thought we'd get it going a little bit quicker. Nephew of colonist Josh, why is your nephew attacking us? Okay, they're gonna try to attack with mortars. I mean, it's not ideal, but it's fine. Let's get Daniel. It's nighttime, so the mortar isn't going to be quite as accurate, but it should still be fine. Oh, actually, you know what? I guess maybe nighttime doesn't matter. It could only be weather. All right, let's attack. No. Actually, yeah, just center it on that mortar. That one's destroyed, and then once we destroy this one, they'll be forced to attack. Oh, those napalm shells might blow up. Yep. Alright. So, they're attacking. Let's just close that for now, just in case, and make sure Apollo. Honestly, I don't mind Apollo being out there. I don't know why they're trying to build this, because I got your mortars. What is this guy doing? Can always get Apollo to take him out. Yeah, I'm just kind of confused as to what they're doing. Hey, okay, you know what, Apollo? I mean, I think that thing might be screwed, but... Oh, Dan, you can stop that now. They're already dead, brother. Oh, Apollo. No, attack him. I was not paying attention to that. Oh, he's gonna die in 8 hours. Okay, so... There you go, buddy. Go treat yourself. Oh, he's got a sniper. He can shoot from there, eh? It's something to, Interesting. Oh, we got a slate meteor. Nice. Apollo, please don't die on the way back. Yeah, that's my bad. Okay, so animals, you guys can go back out. Gotta make sure we take care of them right away. Somebody, please. Gate. Rescue. Alright, yeah, you can tend to him. He's gonna be fine. Did get shot in the kidney though. We'll see how that heals up. We may need to. We could always grow him one. It's the benefit of having a little organ vat there. Another thing I want is all of this stuff. Namely the 6 components. We'll get MALF to haul that. And Josh to haul that. Can turn this off. And that's a lot of weaponry. Bio-coated, so not very useful. Wooden mace. Why would you make a mace out of wood? I don't know. We got a Zert. Uh-oh. There's just like a lot of little events going on. Alright, Kate, also, could you just like... I think... they have a few items to trade. Alright, well, bring it in. How much steel is there? 248. Don't mind if I do. It's gonna take Apollo. I'm sure he'll... like, there's healing factor stuff we can do. Some of these mods. I don't know if we can make them here. Love enhancer. We can make them somewhere. Maybe it's... is it here? Hand, talon, elbow blade. Oh, artificial nose. Mind screw. It's probably somewhere. I gotta look a little more closely, but... well, Apollo is up and about. Oh, his duster. It got damaged. Poor guy. He wants a new one? Take a new one. Take that one. Okay. That one's good. Major break risk. Go rest. Go rest, dude. You hardly ever sleep anymore. You're up all hours of the night and the day. These guys will buy chocolate. We've got a lot of chocolate. They don't have a lot of money, so let's see if I can... actually, let's put that at 0 for now. I'd rather sell some crummy stuff first. That I know I'm not going to use. Is there anything I can buy, though? The answer is no. I guess I'll just sell what I can. Can't even sell that, eh? Alright, well. There you go. Thanks for wasting my time. That's coming along. Get that to there. Okay, they are leaving. So one thing I do want to do is crack open this this Ancient Danger. It's been there for a while. Honestly, I'm not like avoiding it. I kind of keep forgetting about it because it's all the way up in that corner, and we're hardly ever up there. So I think once Apollo and Ryan are healed up, we may go. Actually, we don't even really need Ryan, to be honest. But I like Apollo with his, because he's got that. That's sure. Wait, Robert, you need a gun. All right, where's your rifle? Robert always has the master one. Okay, you get that. Hiroki's got a gun. Josh has a sword. Kate doesn't do that. Apollo will need to get his gun. Ryan will also need to get his gun. Daniel doesn't shoot. MALF. Alright. Psychic Soothe. Okay, okay. Bills. He's at 4 out of 20 advanced components. Nice. Kate, how's your... Just looks like she hasn't really been working on this too much, so... Yeah, she's making the fine meals, which is fine. Haha. Once she's done that, then she'll do some smithing. It's not a rush. I just want to make sure we're actively working to get her crafting skill up so that she can help make medicine. Because nobody in the colony can do that right now. Alright. It's pretty cold, -6 Celsius. Well, I don't want to... relative to what this colony is used to, but the volcanic winter isn't helping with that. Josh, what are you doing? He's hauling. You know what? Go do as you please. You've done a good job hauling, and the animals can help out with the rest of that. And this area here is mostly good. We've removed all these other items, and it's all blocks, so we got a few more to put in there. Hopefully I could find a buyer at some point. There is so much steel. Oh, you got killed, eh? Oh, and you got silver. Oh yeah, that's right. We shot him. I remember that. I was there. The stuff we can haul. We'll tear down this stuff at a certain point as well, but again, it's not a significant rush. Josh, what are you doing? He's training. That's okay. Robert, he's making advanced components. You love to see it. He's up to 6 out of 20. He's going to spend a while doing that. Apollo is going to dig at the deep drill. You love to see it. Ryan and MALF are repairing stuff up. And this wall here, this segment is done, which is nice. I like that. Inspired taming yeet. Alright. Get a little bit more in there. I understand as well, like, it's been a while since I started this whole, like, plan to build the steel reinforced band around the base. I understand that this area in particular is not really needed because of the granite, but just visually, I think I like it, you know? So, you know, I when I play this game, I want the colony to look good and cool and all that stuff. There's a long ways before we get to the looking good and cool. But, I don't know, I just think it's kind of neat, so I recognize that this is maybe a significant waste of steel, but... Oh, healing factors, we've researched that. Let's see what we've got. Skin hardening, neural computation. There were a couple... Poison synthesis, let's tack that on. And then after that, it's... Did we not actually... We should have a tech print, right? Oh, it's. I was gonna say I remember applying the tech print. It's one of two. Oh, I see. Well, you know, it's I wish I had paid attention to that. I think this is the only one that requires 2 tech prints. Maybe, maybe not. I don't know. But we'll put marine armor at the end, and then that'll be ready. And next time we get another tech print, we'll do it to it. I remember the one tech print for this cost a lot. But if we can get to the point where we're able to make this stuff on our own, on top of already, you know, advanced bionic limbs and all that other stuff we're going to be putting in the colonists, like, we're going to be pretty strong. Machine persuasion. A reward signal system to persuade an existing persona core into serving. Oh, that's part of the ship stuff. Yeah. All right, we're getting there. Surprise. Our animals can't keep up with the hauling. I wouldn't mind if you just like carried back a chunk of steel every time, Apollo. That'd be nice. Robert is crushing it. How many are we up to now? 7 out of 20. Again, those advanced components, they take time. They take time. Oh, let's go, MALF. So that wall is done. Let me look at their zone here. Okay. There's that. We'll get Apollo. Just, I need to actually plan this room out a little bit more to make sure things don't go tumbling down, but let's get him to mine out. It's a little bit more. And then if we go to orders, plan. Look at these guys go. I'm thinking here, so that's 1, 2. I think the shape, the structure of this will change in time, but for now, what I'm gonna do is leave that like that. How wide is this? 13. Let's see here. So one thing, I kind of want to rework this and put in a couple fuses just in case. I don't want this to... How wide is this? 21, so we go 10 and 10. And then 11 is the center. That's pretty nice. And then how long is this? 30. If I did 30 minus 28, I'm trying to find 15, 15. What's 30 minus 30 divided by 4 is not quite 8. So wait, what if I did 7, 7, 7, 6. Oh, I hate it. Gonna have to think. What if I did? I don't think 6 is any better, right? 6, 6, 6. No, unfortunately. You know what I could do? It's just this setup. You do, you know, like that. And then you don't even do a bunch of smaller rooms. That'll be good for now to just like have this larger area. I still want to get it nice and centered. So let me still plan it out. So that'd be 1. And I like this because it's support, and then if you want to put like an orbital beacon or something there, you can. Kind of looks cool. So once it takes, it's 3 by 3 ultimately, and this was 10. Oh, I hate that though. I hate that though. What if, what is it from here to here? 13. Okay, so yeah, let's do it that way instead. We'll go like this. $13, $30. Let's find the halfway. 15. I guess it's kind of like that. Okay. So now 14. 15 minus 3 is 12, and then you go 6. And 6. Okay. And then you go. Actually, we gotta move this over, right? That's 4. That's 6. All right, so that goes there, that goes there, that goes there, that goes there. You remove that, you remove that, remove that, remove that. So that is 6 there. That's 5, which is fine. And then we want to do the same thing here. So you go 6. So that should be, wait. Uh-oh. Oh, yeah. 6 there. Although, that would collapse, eh? So maybe what we do is now, we make this more central. Let's shift it down to. What's the distance in there? It's 8. And 8. Oh, yeah. 8, 8, and 8. That's great, great, great. Okay, so what we'll do is build this stuff in there now. And this will just kind of mine around it. All right. All right. So it'll just be an open area. We might, I mean, yeah, we'll probably just put some orbital beacons in there and we can store some other specific stuff. Maybe we put, we have just this area is for extra blocks. We could go ham on making a ton of granite blocks and storing them in here. I like that very much. All right, so our animals will be busy. We can remove that planting there. Look at how quickly Apollo did that. Dude is unrelenting. Oh, he missed a spot. I guess we should also say, let's go around that. Get that done. And we'll do this. That, we'll leave a little spot just for now. Again, we're gonna get doors and get this all cleaned up. As far as flooring goes, like, I don't know. I don't know. Part of me wants to put just like concrete, just to make it clean. I know it's not really necessary, but... And even the same thing in here, to be honest with you. That said, I was gonna say running low on steel, but it's just like, if you look, 931 is just still sitting around there. Not entirely sure why it's not being hauled as much. I guess the animals have been busy, like, reorganizing all that stuff, so. Royal Tribute Collector. I don't want that right now. I'm using my gold for advanced components. Robert's been doing a great job. What are we at? We're at 10 of 20. Takes a while. Let's see. Did Kate get any crafting done? No. She might have actually. She got 3 clubs done. Oh, and there she goes. She's doing some more. You know what I might even do for now is just like bills, details, unpause at 100. Just gives her like an extra day to make the clubs and work on her crafting skills. So. All right. Slowly remove any and all overhead mountain stuff as well. And we will eventually long term replace a lot of these with the it's like the thick steel roof. Where is that? A roof of steel. It does take 50 steel per tile though, so to do that to the whole colony will take a significant chunk of time. But the reason for that is it basically acts as the overhead mountain and prevents like drop pods and stuff. So, all right, it actually looks like we've started to haul this, which is very nice. Josh is. Just for the sake of, I don't know, this is kind of annoying. Because it's going to keep spreading and it's going to, yeah. There. Everybody working together. Little team building exercise. But now I will just remove it for now. Oh no, he's dead. All right, we're gonna wrap up in a minute here. Let me just see. What's going on in here? They're removing that. Kate's up to 7. She's got to have at least leveled up. Yeah, she's at 3. So to get to 4,000, you know, bills, get that to 20. It's got to be a better way to get your crafting skill up, especially when it's that low down. You know what? Actually, making guns and stuff, I think would be better than the clubs, but. Clubs, we just have all the materials. Josh, be careful, brother. Be careful. Anyways, yeah, I'm gonna call it here. It's nice. We're getting good chunks of steel, of course. I did get this section of wall done, which is... Is that our sniper? Which is important. Just trying to think of what else. You know what we will do? Just place another layer of soil there and there. Honestly. Just get a whole ring of it done. And that'll be something we can start working on next episode as well. Slowly, I mean it's going slowly, but we're getting there. This area we got to clean up. Look at all these trees. We just got so much food, man. I feel like, you know what? I think the problem here is that we're using you know, we're using the corn before we're using the potatoes and all the stuff. So this stuff is just going to sit here until we run out of corn. And we're never going to run out of corn. Anyways, you know, just something to think about for the future. But yeah, things are going well. Anyways, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I will see you in the next one. Until then, peace out.